Dividend and Interest Part 2. Dividend can be paid out of capital profits on fulfilling these conditions. First, capital profits are realized in cash. Second, articles of association of the company permit such a distribution. Third, it remains as profit after revaluation of all assets and liabilities. Capital profits arise when a company sells part of its fixed assets at a price higher than original cost of such assets or premium earned on the issue of shares. C. Dividend cannot be paid out of capital. D. Dividend can be paid out of free reserves of company. Free reserves are the reserve available for distribution of profits as per latest audited balance sheet of the company. Legal provisions for declaration of dividend. First, board meeting. Dividend can be declared only on recommendation of board of directors. Board meeting should be called to pass resolution about A. Rate of dividend and amount of dividend to be paid. B. Book closure date for dividend. C. Date of annual general meeting. D. Bank with which a separate account should be opened to remit the dividend amount. Second, shareholders' approval. A. Dividend is approved by shareholders by passing an ordinary resolution at the annual general meeting. B. Shareholders can declare a lower rate of dividend than what is recommended by board but not higher than that. C. Once the dividend is declared at the general meeting, it cannot be revoked. Company is not permitted to declare it second time in that year. Third, separate bank account. The company must deposit the dividend amount in a separate bank account opened in a scheduled bank called as dividend account within 5 days of its declaration. Listed company. When a company's shares are listed on the stock exchanges, additional requirements with respect to listings agreements must be followed like A. Notify stock exchange where company's securities are listed at least 2 days in advance of the date of meeting of the board at which recommendation of final dividend is to be considered. B. Intimate stock exchange immediately about declaration of dividend after the board meeting. C. Give notice of book closure to the stock exchange at least 7 working days before the closure. D. Close the register of members and the transfer registered. E. It must use electronic mode of payment such as ECS, which is Electronic Clearing Service, NEFT, which is National Electronic Fund Transfer, or as approved by the Reserve Bank of India (RBI). First, book closure. It means the time period when company does not handle any adjustments to the register or request to transfer shares. Second, record date. It is the cut-off date for determining the number of registered members who are eligible for corporate benefits like dividend and bonus shares. F. Listed companies has to express the dividend on per share basis only. Fourth, prohibition to pay dividend. A company which has failed to repay deposit or any interest on deposit cannot declare any dividend on its equity shares. B. No dividend can be declared if company has defaulted on first, redemption of debentures or payment of interest, redemption of preference shares, payment of interest to financial institution, etc. Legal provisions for payment of dividend. First, dividend must be paid in cash and not in kind. Second, dividend may be paid by check or warrant or by any electronic mode to the shareholder. Third, joint holding of shares. Dividend warrant should be sent to the registered address of the first named joint shareholder as per the register of members or to such a person at his address as the shareholder or joint shareholders have given to the company in writing. Fourth, time limit within which dividend is to be paid. Company must pay dividend within 30 days from the date of its declaration. Fifth, dividend is payable only to registered shareholders of the company. Preference shareholders are entitled to the dividend before it is paid to the equity shareholders as per the terms of issue of the preference shares. Equity shareholders will get dividend from residual profits, which is after paying to preference shareholders and arrears of dividend on cumulative preference shares. Sixth, if shares are held in electronic form, dividend will be paid to the beneficial owner as per the statements furnished by the depository. If shares are held in physical form, dividend is paid to the shareholders whose name appear in company's register of members. 7th, default. Default in paying dividend in the given time results in punishment to every director of the company. Company will be liable to pay simple interest at the rate of 12% per annum during the period when the default continues. If company fails to comply with any of the requirement of this section, the company and directors shall be liable to pay fine. Unpaid and unclaimed dividend. The dividend declared by company but has not been paid by it or claimed by a shareholder within 30 days of its declaration is termed as unpaid and unclaimed dividend. Following rules govern the unpaid/unclaimed dividend. Unpaid dividend account, unpaid/unclaimed dividend. A total amount of dividend which remains unpaid/unclaimed should be transferred to unpaid dividend account open in a scheduled bank by the company. B. This transfer should be within 7 days of the end of 30 days within which payment was to be made. In other words, this transfer should happen within 37 days from the declaration of dividend. C. Within 90 days of transfer of amount in the unpaid dividend account, the company is required to put on its website or any other website as approved by the central government a statement which shows names, last known addresses and unpaid amount payable to each shareholder. D. Any claimant to the unpaid dividend account may apply to the company for the payment of money claimed. E. Any amount in the unpaid dividend account of a company which remains unpaid/unclaimed for a period of 7 years from the date of such a transfer shall be transferred by the company to IEPF. F. The claimant of money will have to follow the procedures and submit necessary document to get claim from IEPF along with a statement and the prescribed form which gives detail of such transfers.